I have found myself in the position lately when it's gotten to the end of the day, and as much as I love reading, I realize, oh, I didn't read today, and that's a shame, because it's like, it's not like I didn't have time. I did. I just prioritized other things like scrolling on Instagram, and that's where this video comes in, because my weekly screen time is up to 17 hours and 13 minutes. That is not okay. That makes me feel a little sick. And I wanted to just see how much I could read during the time that I would normally spend on my phone. I screenshotted my screen time breakdown from last week, and we're just gonna go day by day and read for that amount of time. I don't know what I'm saying. I am currently in a reread of Red, White, and Royal Blue, because after I watched the movie, I was like, okay, this is great, but the book is way better, and now I just have to read the book. Last night I worked it out, and I have like just over 150 pages left. So my goal is to finish this today, because I have about 4 hours of reading time that I need to fill today. So hopefully I can finish this. And then I believe this is like really ambitious, but these books right here will be the next books that I will get to pick from. I think I'm probably gonna end up reading Bad Girl Reputation, just because I really loved Good Girl Complex. The main character is named Genevieve, so I also think that is also just like highly enticing. I feel like it might be slightly weird reading about a character that has my name, but at the same time, kind of cool. But I also have Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren and Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I know Haley fam really liked it, so I'm excited to give this a try. Starting on Sunday, I was on my phone for a total of 3 hours and 30 minutes. Start. It's go time. I'm starting on page 266.
So many questions that I wanna ask.
Why am I crying? I knew what was gonna happen.
But I can find the reasons why.
Okay, we are officially 1 hour in, and I'm now on page 350. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, have some breakfast, and then we're just gonna jump right back into hopefully finishing this book. I'm really trying to get a hair care routine down. There's a million things.
Get on. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave. No stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave.
So I just finished Red, White, and Royal Blue. I feel like this is just a world that I want to believe in. I don't even know what to say other than just like, if you haven't read this book and you're looking for something really just like so sweet, filled with like love letters and just a really wholesome love story. Yeah, it's so good. I'm so happy I reread it. It's so good. We gotta go pick another book now because I still have time left. I can like feel myself starting to like procrastinate. I just took a break and I was just basically like wandering around my house stalling. I'm very quickly realizing that the biggest difference here is that when it comes to me being on my phone, it's very sporadic. Like I'll pick up my phone to go on Instagram for like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 15 minutes there, and then like, you know, you just pick it up so many times throughout the day that it accumulates to like an hour and a half. It's not holding your attention for an extended amount of time because you're just checking your phone throughout the day. Whereas when you are reading, it's like just you're focusing on one thing, and it takes a lot more like mental energy to read. Anyway, I'm now going to start reading Bad Girl Reputation, which is a romance between Genevieve West and her ex Evan Hartley. This is the brother of Cooper from from Good Girl Complex, Genevieve. This is so weird. She's the character that was a part of the friend group and then she left, but now she's back in Avalon Bay. Okay, go time. On the name thing, definitely a little weird. I definitely am more of a Mackenzie than a Genevieve, if we're talking this series, because I am not like this. It is really nice though, just like being able to like just go right back into a certain setting, and like it's weird how like my mind just like already pictures like those same places that I kind of created in my mind reading the last book. I just took a little break to get ready for the day, and I read for, I'm pretty sure just shy of an hour, and I am about halfway through now. I feel like this is a first when it comes to me reading romance books, because I don't know if I'm actually rooting for the couple. Like, I'm rooting for the characters individually, but honestly, in my opinion, it feels like it, you know, I'm kind of just thinking, you know what, guys, you gave it your best effort, but like it might just be time to like move on. They have chemistry, but they don't have that like really wholesome connection where it's like you bring out the best in each other. That's my thoughts right now. I am very curious to see if my opinion's gonna change now that we're entering the second half of the book. You know, I really did have the intention of going out, reading in cute places like down by the river, which is something that I've been doing pretty much like 1, maybe even 2 times a week. But honestly, it is like really feeling like fall right now. Like, it's honestly kind of chilly, which is crazy because I literally checked the weather and it was like 18, but I feel cold because I am essentially a big baby. I should have been born in a warm climate. That's all there is to it. Yeah, only time will tell if I ever actually leave my house. 2 hours and 52 minutes left, and start. Suddenly now I'm rooting for them. I think I'm going to save my thoughts on the books until the end of the video, but I think we're gonna have to go pick out the third book now. Okay, so the next book I'm going to be reading in this video is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I know this is like one of the most beloved books in the past couple years. I know so many people, this is like one of their 5-star reads, so I'm so excited. I have heard really good things, then that it's really like cute and wholesome and sweet, and like I'm pretty sure this is a childhood friend to lovers. It also claims on the back that it will restore my faith and love, which honestly, after my endeavor into the dating apps, I think I need this. And I am pressing resume. It is finally not tragically gloomy outside, so you know what that means. Tuesday, August 22nd. I was on my phone for 1 hour and 34 minutes. Start. Can you see it? There you go. Sort of. Time to start reading. I feel like my hair is very much giving lion's mane right now. I can already tell this book is going to be just like a comfort read for me. I am definitely already gonna say like it's probably gonna be very highly rated. The characters are so sweet. The love that's like growing is so sweet. This morning has been so perfect. Technically, this time last week I was only on my phone for 1 hour and 56 minutes, but it's so close to 2 hours that like, why not just round up? So yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off in Love and Other Words. I am so excited to read today. I also just want to throw in the fact that I'm literally having one of the best weeks that I've had in a long time. Like, I am so happy right now, and I feel like I'm being more productive than normal. Like, even though I'm reading for so long, I'm getting more done in the time that I'm not reading. Anyway, I have the timer set for 2 hours, and let the games begin. There we go. Okay, the timer just went off and I instinctually hit stop immediately because I hate the sound of alarms. I have literally never wanted to keep reading so bad. Anyway, I made it to page 276, so we made some decent headway in this book. Like, I'm not even kidding. Suddenly I'm over my crush because he's no Elliot. At the end of the day, he is no Elliot, and I know that. I will see you tomorrow. All right, it is the final day. You know what that means. I am starting on page 276, and I am so excited, but also so not ready for this book to be over. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
But our mind is in the past. Not knowing what we'll lose. Don't know what will last, yeah. The things you always dare to dream, oh, are not always what they seem. Close to total peace, as the pain begins to ease.
No, I'm on the last page. I'm on the last page. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Not often we can see.
I feel so
The
sick.
value that we gain. Now listen, little one. The wounds will heal in time.
Okay, so it is later. I have been processing. I honestly feel like so speechless right now, so like I really hope that I can say what I need to say, but I guess here's the debrief of this reading challenge. This week has been such a positive experience, and I had no idea how much I truly was affected by the time I was spending on my phone. Overall, I would say like this week I have felt so creative and happy and energized, and I think that that is largely due to the fact that I was off my phone so much and instead I was reading things that make me really happy. But on to talking about the books. Obviously, we started with Red, White, and Royal Blue. One of my absolute favorite books. I think that there aren't a lot of romances like this, or at least when it comes to the ones that get really, really popular, it's like typically they're all very like straight relationships. So I think that this is some much needed representation. I think the characters are so well thought out, and like the execution of this book is just amazing in my opinion. And then I read Bad Girl Reputation by Elle Kennedy. I definitely enjoyed it. I think I'd probably rate this like a 3.5 though, just because as much as I enjoy my time reading it, and I enjoy the fact that it's continuing on from a series that I really enjoy, I didn't connect to the love story as much as I have in other books. And then this book. It is truly so well written, and the best way I can sum it up is just like, this is definitely a true love story. Like, it is not just a romance book, it is an actual love story. Just the imagery in my mind was created so easily because of the writing in this book. Definitely a very cozy read, and then it just like rips your heart out at the end, and then it like stitches it back together. Which sounds so dramatic, and I had no idea that that was on the agenda, but it happened, and oh my god, this book was so good. This is easily a 5-6 star. Like, basically whatever scale you want to put it on, this is at the top. It is so good. That is all I have to say. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, because it really supports my channel and lets me know that I'm making videos that you want to see. Here's my Instagram if you would like to see more content from me, and until next time, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!